Baby kitty. I'm really distraught over just the whole situation. These baby kitties. The wife finally got them all in here. Shut the door. She's been trying to get them into her house to try and, I don't know, civilize them a little bit, right? And her kitties are just bucking against it, hissing at her when she goes in, making her feel uncomfortable. Then they sense it, the little babies sense it. And one of these little gray ones was real brave and was inside with it really early this morning when I got here. And I picked him up. He got me real good. He was a little spitfire. He bit my finger and scratched my hands up pretty good. But I finally got him to calm down and just let me hold him and pet him. It's like, see, this is what's got me so distraught. Is just that cat right there was a domesticated cat. She's not wild. She comes up to me. She was somebody's cat, and they neglected her and didn't get her fixed, or didn't get the other cats fixed, and let her out and let her get pregnant. Then kicked her out in the cold with the baby kitties, you know. And they're getting wild. It's like nobody will want them because they'll be wild kitties, you know. I'm trying to do what I can, and then, you know, I'm needed here. I can't be here because of white devils. Every time I try to do something for the feral animals that the white devils and the Christians are ignoring, other white devils crawl out from underneath the rocks like scorpions that try and sting my life. Like Weltman, Weinberg, and Rice, these freaks that pulled some old shit out of the garbage and actually managed to get a court date. I know that there was white people in the court that gave them a court date for something that they're not even supposed to be able to take to court because it's more than 6 years old. You know, it's past the Michigan statute of limitations, yet they managed to get a court date on it. You see? It's like, here, I can't get nobody to help me with these kitties. I had to pawn my guitar. I don't have any money. I don't have enough meds to fight the depression that this is causing. You know, and the depression is causing my blood pressure to soar. It's like, I'm pushing cartoonish numbers here. And I'm being, you know, ran from place to place now like a fugitive. You know, over some old shit because some white devils just don't want to work with their own two hands for what they got. They want to take everybody else's shit. They're extortionists, and now the court's backing them. The white devil man court, you know, go and give them a court date for some shit they ain't supposed to be able to take to court. Like, he'll sit there just fine until I stand up, and then he'll freak out, be afraid I'm gonna try and pick him up. It's like they could be in there, you know, getting integrated to living indoors. Some white devils made them wild. I think somebody's been doing something mean to them when they weren't here during the day because they're scared as hell of humans for some reason. They shouldn't be as afraid of humans as they are. You know, especially with the mama coming up to me and let me pick her up and hold her and purring and stuff. It's like, you know, she's not afraid of me at all. So somebody's been doing something evil to these baby kitties, which is horrible. It's monstrous, man. You know, where are the Christians at? You know, to the point where I feel like I just need to go ahead and, you know, commit suicide. I can't even make a difference in these kitties' lives. You know, they're gonna end up fucking having to be put to sleep or something because nobody will want them. You know, all my best efforts are being thwarted again between white devils and, you know, it's like the kitties here don't want to accept them. It's like they're both rescue kitties. They're just, it's been too long, you know, since they had to suffer themselves, so they don't know. Well, Gato, we got him as a baby, but he was rescued from a camper full of baby kittens. You know, and that's a bad problem in this town. In this town is the neglect of the cats. You know, and this is a horrible feral kitties population here. And that's what caused this litter, this unwanted litter. Those are the male cats running around this neighborhood that haven't been fixed, spraying everybody's house that tries to feed them and look out for them. baby kitty. Here she is right there. You probably can't see her. Baby mama. I call her baby kitty, but she's baby mama. And the other babies are hiding. I don't know why they're so scared. He's a little Mr. Brave guy today. I don't know if that's the one I picked up or not. I don't think it is. The little gray one I picked up. When I picked him up the second time, he ran off scared. You know, he ran out scared both times, but it seemed like the second time he didn't put up as much of a fight. And he let me pet him. I should have carried him around for a couple hours petting him, but at the time I don't know. I've got a lot of tension in me right now. I don't know if that's transferring or what. But it's a tense situation for me. He's suffering too when I'm not here, you know. It's like, it's just lucky that Lisa's had the week off of work, but she goes back to work and it's like, what's going to happen here while I'm out sleeping in a tent trying not to get extorted by white devils because Michigan corrupt government won't protect me. They won't back the laws. Some white devil judge and some white devil court clerk gave them a court date. Yeah, it's just I can't get justice from the white devils. I haven't had a driver's license in 32 years. You know, I did everything it required of me to do it 2 different times. They won't give it back. It's not like I killed somebody driving. It's just driving under the influence offenses from when I was a kid. You know, but 33 years and no license now. I'm going to be 50. I'm 51 now. And I don't have a driver's license still. Not for a lack of trying. It's just government corruption, man. And it's like, then white devil government corruption can't get justice again.